Hi guys, I am back. My name is Colette and welcome to my channel. So, I did a haul video for you guys wherein I had on the Maybelline Superstay Ink lipstick, which is what is on my lips, and this one is in Dancer. And then I cleansed my face and I sat here and decided to play in the goodies that I showed to you guys. So I have the Sephora palette. I kind of like this palette. It's light, it's easy to handle, and I went for this blush. So that blush is what is on my cheeks. I mean, it's evening time. I'm not going anywhere. I used this brush from BH Cosmetics. And then my face looks so colorful. So I'm gonna give you a rundown of the things that I used on the face. All right, so I tested the shade Golden Caramel 332. That's what's on my face right now, and I think I like it. I think I like it. I have a little bit of dryness going on over here based on the Retin-A because it's making me peel due to the breakout situation that I've had going on there. Anyway, so the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I gave this rave reviews back in the day when it first came out because I've used a bottle of it already, and I do think I have another bottle unopened in my stash, but I think that shade is Toffee. So I did purchase one Toffee and the Golden Caramel because when I purchased Toffee, the shade they didn't have the Golden Caramel shade. So yeah. Okay, so I just used a fluffy Morphe brush. This one, there is no concealer to lighten under the eyes. I just left it as is. Now, one of the things I hauled the other day and I wanted to share with you guys is the Essence Super Last eyeliner in matte black, this little baby, and I think it's like $4 or something like that. Don't quote me, I forgot exactly how much I paid for it at Ulta. But you know, at Ulta you can purchase things from the drugstore side, and if you spend $15 you get $3.50 off. Okay, so this is how am I going to say this? Let me articulate myself. I like it, I don't love it. It wears well, yes. However, based on the applicator, you have to have a really steady hand. A lot of product does come up on the wand, hence the reason I have this thick line going on here. Rory, that's enough. Sorry. So there is a bit of a learning curve. The reason why I say I like it but I don't love it, and it comes out really wet. But the plus side is it dries down matte and it does last. It doesn't run into the corner of my eyes, so that also is a plus, and for that reason I actually like it. But the application, if you're not very good at applying your eyeliner, especially a liquid eyeliner, I would tell you, if you're gonna get it, be prepared to practice. There is a learning curve to this little thing, but it is worth the money. All right, so on the eyes, in the inner corner, I'm guessing you can see all the sheen that I have going on there. I pulled the Fenty Beauty highlighter palette, and I use a little bit of this shade in the center, which is called Stone Cold, just to make a bit of a highlight in that area. The palette I chose to play with, I did a little bit of a mix-up. Urban Decay Heat. I took Low Blow, this shade, Low Blow, as a transition shade on both eyes. And Ounce, this one, the lighter shade in the palette, under the brow bone, and I blended that together. Then I put that aside and I went for the Norvina Mini. I took the center shade, this one. That is what you see on the inner aspect of the eye, on the first third of the eye right there. That's what I got in there. And that is B2 from the little palette. Then I took the volume 3 that has the little cherries, and I went in with the blue in the center. So that blue that you see peeping through, this is that blue shade, and that is B2 from this palette, this shade. Now I wanted to play with A2. A2 is the glitter, because when I swatched it with you guys on the haul video, it came out so smooth, and I was like, oh, I want to really try this on my eyes. So it is on top of the blue in the center part of the eye. I didn't want to do all over the eye with it, but I wanted to see what it would look like if I added it on top of that blue. The matte blue does a little bit of transference in the crease, but I buffed it out and it seems to be okay now that the glitter is there. I also ran the matte blue under my eye, and then I used this shiny shimmery blue, which is A3, this one, under the eye as well. I'm just wearing a regular drugstore Maybelline Tattoo Studio black gel liner. That is what is on my waterline, and those 3 I used to finish off the eye look. Now this one is a bit dusty, just like when I swatched it on the haul video. It did come out to be a little dusty, so I used the Sonia Kashuk brush to pat it in. The next thing I noticed is that I could not use a brush to apply the glitter. I really had to dip my finger in there and tap, tap, tap. I don't like doing that. It's just, I've always been that way. I don't like sticking my finger into the eyeshadow like that to put on my eyes, but it's a me thing. For those of you who are comfortable dipping into the shadow like that, or the glitter, and tapping it on, you will have no problem. It sticks on there just like that. I did not apply glitter glue to my eyes, or the MAC what is that called, the MAC mixing medium. Did not use that, but it came out very nicely. I like how it stuck to it, and I'm not having a ton of fallout underneath the eye. A little bit did hold on to my lashes, but once I applied my mascara, it went away, and I'm not seeing any really peeping through on my face, which is a good thing. There are a few little ones here and there, but it's not showing on camera. Only when I look in the magnifying mirror I see them, so you can't just look at me and see that they're little specks of glitter kind of on my face. All right, so that's it. That is what is really on the eyes, and I just want to share that with you. I did not do a contour shade. I do, however, want to play with something from the Fenty palette, this one, and I think I'm going to take this orangey looking one. I did dip into these two also to add a little bit in here, so yeah. But, and the only reason I did that is that Stone Cold came off a wee bit bold and I didn't want that much of a bold eye with the, you know, with the shininess going on. So I'm just trying to find a brush that I will use. Gonna take this one from Wet n Wild, keeping it drugstore kinda, even though Fenty's not really drugstore, but whatever. Should I take that really gold one? No, too shiny right now. Just tapping off the excess, and I wanna, ooh, Land that right there. I can't tell unless I look over this side. Oh, it's nice. I like it. It kind of blends into my skin. Gives a hint of a color there. But it's the kind of sheen that I would want without the even though sometimes I want to glow to the heavens. But this is nice for when you just want that nice smooth glow without being too much. And I guess for some people, if you like shimmer blushes, it could be a shimmer blush for you too. See, look at that. That is very nice. I like that. I like it a lot. Ah. Ay, 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 mommy. A little bit too orangey on the cheeks, but I can live with it. I'm not going anywhere. So I'm going to take this icy looking color, which is Sub-Zero. I'm going to spin the brush around just a wee bit. And I'm going to go for the, ooh, that's blue. This goes with the eyes, y'all. Goes with the eyes. So maybe I can try a little bit on top. Ay. So I'm going to turn around so you guys can see this. So I added a little bit of Sub-Zero right there on top of heartburn. Imagine that if my heartburn actually looked like that. Ay. Okay. I get the little icy look going on. Okay. I like that. I like it. But I like it especially right there because it just kind of ties everything together. But yes, that is it. I am not going anywhere except my kitchen. Because I cleaned house all day and now it's time to go make me some curry shrimp. Look at that. Swatches from the Norvina palette. But on first impression, first thought, I like the Norvina palette. Sorry. I'm looking forward to playing with them some more and actually picking up the volume 3 because I didn't think I would like it this much, but I actually do. So I just wanted to share this with you guys really quickly. And yeah, I'm gonna go mind my business in the kitchen. All right, enough love, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.